March 16, 1998.
Monday.
August 16, 1998.
Was him dead?
August 16th night, Sunday.
October 18th, 1996.
October 18th, 96 was a Friday.
Damn, I would have had to use a computer for all this.
Mike, you get right there.
2007, we just said that.
That's the Sunday one.
Born on a weekday.
And what about you? When were you? December 2nd, 1980. That was a Tuesday. April 5th, 77 is you. And did I get you yet?
Yeah.
And
I
you?
did. You said Sunday.
September 5th, 1969.
Friday.
How you do that?
Just have a natural gift I have.
March 17, 2005.
Thursday.
Is that it?
What the heck?
March 17, 2003.
July.
Monday.
February 1st, 1979.
February 1st, 1979 was on Thursday.
Where you go to school?
March 17.
I went to Woodstock High School.
Oh, you right.
March 17, 2007.
March 26th.
March 19th.
March 19th of 07 was a Monday. Yeah, I graduated what? I did graduate.
So
Yes.
Yeah.
I got a 98 in U.S. history class. 1977, Jimmy Carter became president. It was 2 years after the Vietnam War ended. 1969 is when we went to the moon. Astronauts landed on the moon in 69. And then let's see. In 1996, the Olympics came to Atlanta.
What happened in the Olympics? Was there a bomb?
There was a bomb by a man named Eric Robert Rudolph. He did. Eric Robert Rudolph, because he was behind the bombing of and that wasn't the only thing he bombed. He bombed an abortion clinic in Birmingham. He bombed not just that one. I think he bombed at least a few other abortion clinics. He bombed several abortion clinics. Bombed a couple of gay bars, and one abortion clinic bombed the Birmingham one was on Thursday, January 29th, 1998. And that bombing in Birmingham, and that abortion clinic bombing in Birmingham, it seriously injured a nurse and killed an off-duty security guard. And 2 people were killed in that bombing at Centennial Olympic Park, and 119 people got injured in that bombing. And then and January 16th, 97, there was a bombing of an abortion clinic in Sandy Springs. And then there was abortion clinic bombing. There was a gay bar bombing by Eric Robert Rudolph on February 21st, 97, in Atlanta. And with Jeopardy.
Jeopardy, yeah.
What you do for a living?
Just this, cleaning up trash, going to the concession stand, getting people's birthdays right.
Actually, that lady right there, she was at the night before the bombing. The day before the bombing, she was down there.
Yeah, at the bombing.
She was down there. We was all down there.
And Eric Rudolph was on the run until May 31st, 2003. Eric Rudolph was found on Saturday, May 31st, 2003. He was found and he was finally convicted on July 13th in April 2005. And then when July 2005 came,
Where was he hiding at? You remember where he was hiding at?
I think North Carolina.
Up in the mountains.
Yes, he was up, and he was getting his dinner from a garbage can. He was hiding out in the woods for 5 years. He was wanted dead or alive. Okay, Eric Rudolph wanted dead or alive.
Where he at now?
Probably dead.
Yeah, he's there. He's serving a life sentence in that prison. That guy, Eric Rudolph, and he's part of a Christian. He's a fanatical Christian. He was. He was part of a Christian group called. He's a member of a group called Christian Identity, which is a very white supremacist Christian group, masquerading as a Christian group.
They were actually feeding him up there in North Carolina as well.
In those mountains, Eric Rudolph was hiding up in those mountains, and then Eric Rudolph testified in court. He testified that his bombings were part of what he called a guerrilla campaign against abortion, the homosexual agenda, and the U.S. government is what he and he said, and he called him, and he declared himself as a soldier in the war, as a soldier in the Holocaust to end this Holocaust, referring to abortion is what he referred to as Eric Rudolph, and then he was convicted. He was convicted in April 2005. He's now, because Eric Rudolph for a while, some people might have thought he was like wanted dead or alive. Oh no, he wanted to try to
You remember who they thought that bombed it? You remember the guy that thought that bombed it?
Yeah, I think his name was like Terry something. Richard Jewell. Yeah, I've heard that name, yeah.
Who was the president during the Great Depression?
It would have been Mr. Roosevelt, I think.
Yeah.
Like Mr. Roosevelt's gonna save us all. It's where I know that when
The New
Milwaukee
Deal?
fell with the New Deal, he said that Mr.
Yep.
Roosevelt was going to save us all.
Yeah.
Like I know the live aside her was Kyle was sure and Louise were told Mr. Roosevelt was going to save us all.
Who caused the Great Depression?
The stock market crash.
No, what president was during the time?
I think it was like Herbert Hoover.
Yeah, Herbert
was in-
Hoover.
And nobody, a lot of people did not like Herbert Hoover.
Yeah, started.
They didn't like Mr. They did not like Hoover.
Let me know.
So did I go?